funny. That was actually really funny. So, hi everyone, welcome to today's episode of That Woman, and I'm going to be talking about my skin journey. So basically, that woman had acne. Just a bit of background information. I started getting spots when I was like in year 9, I guess, and then it wasn't so bad in school, but when I got to uni, that's when it got really, really bad. I don't know whether it was stress or whatever, but the acne got so bad that just nothing worked for me. I just kept on getting spots. One will go down, another 10 will come up. Like, I literally had continents on my face, and it just wasn't on my face, it was also on my chest, it was on my back, my shoulders. It was full-blown acne. It was terrible. So the things I would do at the time to treat it, I use everything from Clinique, Freedom, Clearasil, Neutrogena, Clean and Clear, name it. I used it just to try and see if it would work on my skin. I also went to the doctor to see if I could get some type of cream or, I don't know, a pill or something, but nothing he gave me worked. He gave me one cream called Duac, which worked for a while, but yeah, I don't know, it just didn't really work for me. I also tried changing my diet. So I was told to cut out like spicy food, dairy products, nuts. I don't eat nuts anyway, but I was told to cut out different things just to see if it will have an effect on my skin, and nothing really changed. It was mainly hormonal, so it was nothing that I could actually do that would stop me from getting spots. I think I always knew I had spots. It's the first thing you see me when you see my face, so it's obvious. I can't really hide it. But I think one situation happened where I actually really know that it was so bad. I was having a conversation with someone, and at the time they thought they were talking to another chemi, until they realised, like, I must have said something and they were like, oh damn, it's you. So they basically recognised me as the chemi with the spots. I wasn't just chemi. It was like, oh no, the chemi with the spots. I was like, oh damn, if that's what people label me as, there's a problem. So I thought, okay, I don't really want to be known as a chemi with the spots. And then I'll go on Twitter and I see even friends tweet things like, oh, if people have spots, they must be dirty, their hygiene must be really bad. And I'm just like, but who are you? Like, what do you mean? My hygiene's not bad, it's just something I can't control. It's hormonals. And I used to go to Nigerian church, and then I had one woman there, right? My mum and dad's church. And she really, like, in front of everyone, she's like, Cammy, why do you have so many spots on your face? I was like in front of everyone. It was so embarrassing. And then just things like that, things that people will say or tweet or whatever, it really, really affected me. Like, because it's so obvious on my face, my confidence was knocked down, like, a lot. But then, even though I didn't really show it, I didn't have a lot of self-confidence anyway. And also, whenever people used to compliment me, I used to dismiss it. So they'd be like, oh no, you're really pretty, or yeah, you're nice, whatever. I'm just like, can't you see my face? What do you mean I'm nice? I used to dismiss compliments, but now I've learned to take compliments gracefully. So if someone gives me a compliment, it's just thank you, and you just keep it moving. There's no need to just like dismiss it all the time. And another thing is that I used to have family members that used to pray against my spots. Like, I pray that you won't get spots anymore. I'm like, rah, is it that deep? Is it like a, I don't know, a demonic thing or something? Like, I have spots as if, like, I've got a disease, basically. So that also made me feel some type of way. And in order for me to cover it, I used to wear makeup. So when I went to America in 2012, I went to MAC. And it was the worst decision I ever made in my life. Like, I don't know who asked me to go there. Like, I was actually looking for a black woman to try and help me find a colour that matched me, but then I didn't find anyone. And then someone gave me, I don't know, it was a guy, he gave me a foundation, said, no, this is perfect for your skin. It was like 10 shades darker, and with me, I just didn't, in the light they use, it looked fine, but when I left, it just registered like, my gosh, that is not my skin colour. Like, that's not the shade that I need in foundation. So my face will be black, and then from my neck down just be yellow. It just didn't make any sense. But I would wear makeup as a mask to cover up my acne scars, and it only made my skin worse. So when I was at uni, especially my 3rd year, as soon as I got into my room and I took my makeup off, absolutely no one's going to see me. I don't care who you are. Actually, no, that's a lie. Shamila and Tommy could see me, 2 of my friends, but everyone else, I don't want anyone to see my face, to see my spots, to start making comments, or to be staring at me or asking me questions. So As soon as the makeup was wiped off and washed off my face, it's lights out. You're not going to see me until the next morning when I've applied fresh makeup. Also in my final year, my aunt told me about a private hospital she went to for one of her skin conditions. And so my mum said, okay, let's go there. But I thought I'm going to wait till after my exams because I know I'm really, really stressed out and I'm going to get spots anyway. So once uni was over, I went to this private hospital in Essex and I got my consultation. And he basically told me what I already know. You have acne, but you do cover it up well with the makeup. And I was just like, it's not that great because I had it all on my chest and my back. I hated wearing anything that showed my shoulders or my chest. I thought, no, I need to hide that. I don't really want to put that on show because it's just going to make it worse for me. I'm already known as a chemi with the spots. So I went to this hospital and I got put on something called Roaccutane, which is a steroid. For the first 3 months, my skin produced more oil than, I don't know, it was a grease ball. Like, you could literally touch my face and your hands would be just so oily. I didn't have to cream my face. It just produced so much oil. So for the first 3 months, I hated it. I thought, I don't think this thing is working. Even though they did tell me, you know, it would, your skin would get like that. Just if you are thinking to go private, to go to a private hospital to get your acne cleared up, make sure you do your research. I read so many bad things about Roaccutane. I heard people get depressed, people commit suicide, and I had friends and family that were worried about me. They're like, don't go on it, I don't think you should go on it, just keep trying out Freedom and Clean and Clear and I was like, no, this is my last resort. I've tried like Chinese herbal medicine, super drugs, Body Shop, like what else? I even tried Nigerian black soap, nothing worked. So I started taking this steroid. I'll put some pictures up so you can see basically what the pills look like. I had to take 2 pills a day for 6 months. And like I said, for the first 3 months it was terrible, it didn't work. But after that, in 4 months in, I started to see a change in my skin. So I was actually happy. I was just like, oh, less spots. I don't really need to wear makeup today. I can go out without wearing makeup. I don't feel ugly or whatever. I was happy with my decision to go private and to take something that would actually clear up my skin properly, because when going through the NHS was crap. They didn't provide anything for me that actually cleared my skin since I was 14. So finally at the age of 21, I got something that worked. So I still get spots now from time to time. My skin is not 100% clear, but it's clearer. Like I said, I'll put the pictures up so you can see it. And right now, no, at the time when I was on Roaccutane, I used Clean and Clear Morning Burst and Simple, the vitamin E light moisturizer. That was, or vitamin E, however you pronounce it. That really worked for me because I had naturally oily skin. But now I've realised that my skin has changed. I think I got combination skin, so I can have really, really dry skin one day and really oily skin the next. So I use currently, show you some bottles, the Body Shop, the seaweed range basically from the Body Shop. I use the facial wash, the exfoliating facial wash. Then I use the purifying facial cleanser. Then the toner, and I've got my night treatment as well. So every night I put this on my face. And then I also had the seaweed day cream, but that's finished now. But I've ordered some more. It's actually really great if you have combination skin. I would recommend it. And in terms of makeup, I no longer use MAC because that just doesn't sit well with my skin. It doesn't work. Bobbi Brown gives me life. I absolutely love Bobbi Brown, and if I knew about this earlier, I probably would have went there before. So I use this. It's not actually a foundation, but it's a nude finish tinted moisturizer, and it's got sun protection in it. So it's great if you want to go on holiday, and it's the perfect match for my skin. I don't have to mix it. I also tried using Sleek for a while. I had to mix 2 different colours, so I wasn't happy about that. But this right here is a perfect match for my skin, and I'm loving it. I'm genuinely loving it. So yeah, that's all I use. Just a little bit of foundation and some shea powder just to make the foundation set. And then I'll just do like mascara and eyeliner. I'm not really a makeup person. I don't know how to do all that makeup stuff. I still have to watch YouTube videos myself to learn. So I'm getting there. Advice that I have for anyone that has acne: don't make anyone make you feel or tell you that you're ugly, because like, spots are temporary. It's not going to last forever. People say things that can hurt you. Like, I was told I had continence on my face. I was like, you know, when you go out with your friends and then you feel like you're the butter's friend. Remember that song? Like, every buff girl has a butter's friend. I was that butter's friend, but no, like, I'm not the butter's friend anymore. Well, I hope I'm not. So yeah, like, just don't let what people say affect you. It's just spots. They're gonna fade, they're gonna go away, especially when you're young. When you're going through puberty, like, your body's changing, you're gonna get used to things. However, for me, it was because I was now in my 20s and I realized, hold on, this is not changing, it's only getting worse. That's when I decided to do something about it. So yeah, acne is temporary. It's not going to last forever. Make sure you find products that work for your skin. Make sure you stick to a regime as well, and drink loads of water. When I was at uni, that's all I drank, okay? Juice was a luxury item. Water is your best friend. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching this episode of That Woman, and I'll be back with more episodes in the future.